Calendar mark, neon dreams take their flight. Seeds I planted, they gon' break through the night. Pressure makes the diamonds glowing so precise. Empire in the making, taste that glass ceiling nice. Built for the throne, I've been staking my ground. Vision so sharp, every step profound. Heart in the hustle, my faith never drowned. Not hoping for wins, I'm expecting my crown. City shadows whisper about the tale untold. Blueprint sketch while the coffee stays cold. Turn my doubts to riches, every fear I've sold. Gold in my mindset, every movement bold. Built for the throne, I've been staking my ground. Vision so sharp, every step profound. Heart in the hustle, my faith never drowned. Not hoping for wins, I'm expecting my crown. Hear the echoes of the nights I never rest. Patience in the pot as I'm cooking success. Dripping perseverance, got my mind finesse. From the dirt to the shine, I'm the cleanest, no mess. Built for the throne, I've been staking my ground. Vision so sharp, every step profound. Heart in the hustle, my faith never drowned. Not hoping for wins, I'm expecting my crown.
You gotta hustle, expect your success. You gotta get it, expect your success. You gotta win, expect your success. You gotta expect your success. You gotta expect your success.
Hear the echoes of the nights I never rest. Patience in the pot as I'm cooking success. Dripping perseverance, got my mind finesse. From the dirt to the shine, I'm the cleanest, no mess.
Expect your success.
Built for the throne, I've been staking my ground. Vision so sharp, every step profound. Heart in the hustle, my faith never drowned. Not hoping for wins, I'm expecting my crown.
You gotta hustle, expect your success. You gotta get it, expect your success. You gotta win, expect your success. You gotta expect your success. You gotta expect your success.
What up, world? What up, world? It's me, Divine D, and welcome to the Expect Success podcast. Y'all know I'm bringing it back, where we don't hope, we don't wish, we expect our success. Why? Because we expect the greatness out of ourselves and nobody else. Good morning, y'all. It's just another great day to be alive. And God blessed us with another one, gave us a present, the day of a present of the present. Yes, today is a present because it is the present. Your past is behind you, your future's in front of you, but you got a right now. And today we're going to talk about what you're going to do with your right now. Y'all know in the Expect Success podcast, we don't do no hoping, no wishing, because we expect the greatest out of ourselves. We saying, how are we, you, ourselves, not everybody else, not looking out the windows. We looking in the mirror and saying, what am I going to do to make sure that my life get to the levels that I know I'm supposed to be at? What am I going to do today? Not tomorrow, not, when I get paid, next year when 2020, what am I going to do today to make sure that my future is what I need it to be? And each and every day, we got to make sure that we are doing something to prepare that place that we want to be at. And a lot of times what happens is we'll let time go. And we haven't even started walking down, or we haven't even gotten closer to the goals and dreams in our mind. And when that happens, a lot of times we'll just start getting very, very frustrated. We'll start getting we'll get not as motivated. And a lot of times we'll put it down. We'll put our goals and dreams down because they don't seem like they're getting there fast enough. But the caveat that I want to kind of talk about is not about what happened with everybody else. And I know we got obligations and responsibility and things gonna happen in life, but you got to make sure that those goals and dreams that you have in your life, make sure that they make happen. You got to make sure that you carve out of all those obligations and responsibilities. You got to carve out some time for you, for your us are, if you love your kids, your family as much as you say you do, then you would do something today to make sure that that place in the future is already prepared for them. As we say, you can't ask God to order your footsteps if you ain't gonna move your feet. I know we can pray to God, God gonna bless me, God gonna do this, God gonna do, but God ain't gonna do nothing if you're just sitting on the couch ain't doing nothing. God gonna sit there and watch you too. You the TV now, because you gonna be the one getting watched sitting over there on the couch just chilling because you ain't moving in the direction of your success and your greatness. Yo, good morning to y'all. Y'all know I'm back at it. Y'all know, we holding ourselves accountable. This ain't about nobody else. This is about ourselves. So good morning. Thank you guys for being here. Yo, make sure that you put some comments in the comment section. Let us know where you from, where you at, and what you got going on in your life. What's some of your goals and dreams? I want you to put some of your goals and dreams in the comment section. Let us know what you're going after in life. Put it down, make it plain. Know where you're going after. So, share that with us so we can magnify the positive energy and making sure that happens in your life. So, make sure that you don't, don't do not do it. All right. So go ahead and put the comments in the comment section. All right. So what's your expectations? Today we're going to talk about your expectations versus your reality. Expectations versus reality. What's your expectations in life? Now look at your reality. Do they match up? Are they in alignment? If they ain't, that's how you know we got more work to do. Do not get discouraged and say, I'll forget it. We just got to get things back in alignment so that your expectations match your reality. But we got to start today. A lot of people say, I'll do this next. Well, you know what? When I get some time, see, you talking about time that you think that you're supposed to have. You talking about time that you just think you automatically get. There's one thing about life that we don't know is the day we gonna get up out of here. That's one thing we don't know. They said death will come like a thief in the night. So what you waiting on? You waiting until you ain't got to do it? So we got breath in our lungs right now. As I say, it is the present of the present day. Today is the day you got. Tomorrow ain't happened yet. That don't even exist yet. Next week that don't even exist yet. And everything in the past is gone. So you can't go back to it. What you gonna do with your today? Expectations versus your reality. And they just sometimes just be, you want this, but you're doing this. You want that, but you won't do that. You won't decide, dedicate, and discipline yourself to get out all that mess and stress and stick with the things that you know that's going to bring success. Come on, y'all. So we're going to define this a little bit. All right. Expectations, what you believe should happen, and accountability is what you do to make it happen. Expectations is what you believe should happen. But your accountability, that's what you do to make it happen. So ask yourself, I know what I want to happen, but what am I doing to make it happen? Today, right now, do you even got a plan today for your success to say, you know what? I know I got to go to work, do these things, take care of all this and this and that. But out of all that, I've carved out some space that's just for my success. That's just for the building of my empire, the building of, my even your personal self, because sometimes we got to go inward before we go outward. And that's why I say look in the mirror before you look out them windows, because we got to fix some things and make some promises and dedicate to some things for yourself first. You got to go inward to go outward. Too many people live in expectation mode. They just think everything just supposed to happen. I'm gonna be here next year. I'm gonna be here. We don't know. So we gotta stop acting like we know and say, you know what? I'm gonna start my today by digging deep inside. I'm gonna start, making sure that each and every day that God gives me, I'm gonna carve out some time to make sure that my expectations are not unrealistic, because the movements that I'm making, it's gonna make them real. The movements that I'm making are getting me closer to it. All right. So this is what we're talking about today. Before we get into all the other stuff, business and all this other stuff, we got to be whole right here. We got to be whole and solid right here. Yo, you think money gonna fix it? It ain't. Oh, you want everybody to see you. You want to be popular. That ain't gonna fix it. So these are some of the things that we're gonna, we got to get out of expectation mode. We got to get out of that. All right. So habit check. Now, each and every day, I want you to ask yourself, how you spending your time? Habit check. How you spending your money? Habit check. What environments you placing yourself in? Habit check. Who you hang around the most? Habit check. They say you show me your 5 friends, I'll show you your life. Habit check. We grew up with a lot of imaginary obligations. I grew up in the hood, so we had a lot of hood riddles. And I'm sorry to say, a lot of those weren't true. A lot of those have lied to us and put us in positions where we just running a cycle and not really running up the hill and getting to these pinnacles of our life. It's a lot of things that we got to dismantle that we was told from growing up. Habit check. They in place these imaginary obligations that became habits in our life, and we got to unravel all these things. If you really want to get to yours, not the success that appeases everybody, your success, what makes you happy and feel good on a daily basis. Habit check. I just want you to do a habit check throughout the day and just start questioning everything that you're doing. Just not saying that you gotta, throw everybody in a trash can, but I want you to just really, really like analyze everything that's happening in your life, from the people that's around you, from the environments that you in, from the movements. Sometimes we think we busy, but we ain't even getting nowhere. We just running around and just feeling like we ain't supposed to be hustling. We ain't supposed to be feeling like every day is in hustle mode. Right? So habit check. I want you to just think about the things that you do throughout your day and ask yourself, you know what? Just start questioning yourself. Is this getting me to the places that I know I'm supposed to be at? Is this getting me there? Is this helping me? Are these environments and people are even in alignment? These are things that you got to ask yourself. These are habit checks, right? So what I want you to do is, again, expect success is about making a promise to yourself. You made a promise to everybody. You made promises to your friends, to your job, to any, man, I promise, I got you. I promise, kids, I got you. I promise. What about the promises to yourself? See, them the ones we easily put down because we want to make sure that we're there for people, but we ain't even there for ourselves. This is backwards. This is a backwards train of thinking that has been implanted in us. Yes, love each other. Again, yes, show each other love. But what about showing you love? We'll love on everybody else and tear and totally like ignore ourselves and basically like not giving ourselves any respect. Yourself. You don't give yourself enough respect. You'll give it to everybody else. You'll give them all the love, but you won't give it to yourself. It's backwards. It's backwards, y'all. And again, I just want you to do a habit check because it's a trap. We call it the expectation trap, right? It's the expectation trap. All right. So the danger of realistic expectations, expecting big results from small efforts. We want big results, but we only want to put in this much work. It's like even in business, you ask people, I want to invest $100 to make 10 million. You don't even want to invest. You want to hold the money, so you don't even want to invest it into the growth of you making even more. You think this is it. I got to hold on. Telling y'all, you want big results from small efforts. Backwards. So this is to get you out of the trap. This is to make sure that your life is everything that it's supposed to be. This is just only so that you can escape these traps. You can escape these imaginary obligations. You can escape these cycles of nothingness, right? So the expectation trap, we want to make sure that we don't fall into that, all right? Expectation without preparations equals frustration. We can easily get frustrated and quit. Expectation without preparation equals frustration. You ain't prepared, but you expecting, so you mad. You ain't did nothing, but you won't, but now you upset. Hey, good morning. Yo, you want things, you expect them, you don't want to put in the work, and then you quit and you say that didn't work. No, you didn't work. You didn't work it. Expectations, expectations without preparation equals frustration. Come on, y'all. All right. So let's build a system of accountability. And that's why I came out with my Expect Success Daily Planner. This was something that came to my mind because I'm like, I don't want to wait till next year and then be having to try to figure out and rewind and think about what I did that year and try to figure out, did I do everything? This is a daily planner that's going to help us look at it. And that's why I didn't make it digital on purpose. I wanted this to be and I want you to be able to have to write this. Why I want you to do that? Because once you write it, there's a lot of thoughts and there's a lot of different meanings that happens when you write something down versus just typing it out or dictating it on. Like, I want you to have like historical and physical evidence of your growth. These are things that we can leave and someone can go through your archives when we're no longer here and say, oh, this is how he became successful. Now we're leaving manuals of success in our households, in our empires. And that's why I came out with this book. That's why I came out with this book. I said, but it was for myself at the same time. So inside this book, each and every day, you got to write down a to-do list and make sure that they get checked off every day. So that you know that if this is the road to success, now I can see if I'm actually getting there. We have no measurements about how we're getting there or how far or how close we are to our success. We have no measurements, but we expect it and we just thinking, yo, it's time to stop expecting without putting in the work. It's time to make sure that we have something on a daily to keep us accountable. We can things gonna happen. Let's not act like this. Things gonna happen. It's going to happen. But can you still pave the way? Can you still walk through? Can you still get over, get around, and get to all those happily ever afters that's in your mind? You have to anchor in. You have to keep walking. Right? So come on, y'all. Yeah, daily, each and every day. Make sure y'all get this. I put the link in the description. So if y'all want to go get one, it's on Amazon. Get y'all a daily planner. Every day, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to make sure that we're writing in here, checking them off, and then also celebrating. However you celebrate you. Play music, dance, smoke, drink, whatever you do to celebrate you. Have a glass of wine, whatever you want to call it to make it, celebrate you. Again, every day. This is an everyday celebration, not just the everyday accountability, but everyday celebration. Because as you achieve, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel good. Again, I want success to be contagious for you. I want your expectations. Where are the keys at? Where's the key? Oh no. Look in the office. Look in the office. I don't know where I put them keys. Hold on. I lost the car keys, y'all. So that's why I want y'all to get this book, right? That's why I want y'all to get this book. That's why I want y'all to tap in. That's why I want you guys, because I want you guys to be successful in your life. I want you guys to be successful in your life. So grab that. It's in the description. It's down in the description of this video, of this live. So make sure y'all go get y'all an Expect Success Daily Planner. Again, productivity is where progress lives. You got to be productive each and every day. Succeeding today leads to successful tomorrows. Succeeding today leads to successful tomorrows. Don't you want your tomorrows to be successful? Don't you want to be happy about waking up each and every day? A lot of us don't even want to wake up because we mad about our life. We don't even want to wake up. We rather just lay down like, man, I just want to chill because you ain't excited about life. You ain't excited about what God is because you ain't put in the work to get to everything that God is trying to give you. So don't blame it on God. Get up, get out, and get something, right? It's time to get up. Y'all remember the first Early Birds theme song, right? It's time to get up, get out. It's time to get up. It's time. So what you gonna do? You gonna get up or you gonna lay down? But the choice is yours. All right. You again, as I say in my courses, I say you could either grow, stay stuck, or die. But either way, the choice is yours. You can either grow, stay stuck, or just die. But either way, the choice is yours. Stop looking out the windows. Let's start looking into the mirrors. Let's start expecting your success because you are born to win. You worth it and you matter. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing else on the planet. There's gift inside of you that nobody else got. There's things inside of you that God gave you that, you know what? That's between you and him and is only within you. No one on this earth can pull that out of you. No one on this earth can take that away from you. But you got to make sure that you nurture it in the way that you and God talked about. You got to make sure that you make it real in this lifetime. You got to do that. Can't nobody do that for you. All right. So, I'm ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time. Again, I just wanted to give y'all, just again, we gonna be coming back with this show, man. Just making sure each and every day that we doing something that's getting towards success, that's getting towards our greatness, that's getting towards us having joy in our life, getting us to maybe to thrive and instead of just survive. And a lot of us in survival mode, but we got to start getting into thriving mode. I don't want to be in survival. I want to be in thriving mode. And thriving ain't just about how much money and how much you can do. It ain't about none of that. It's time to thrive instead of just be surviving on this planet. Align yourself with those who are in alignment with your goals and the things you want to see. I understand that some things that we didn't get to choose, like, where we grew up, who our parents, we didn't get to choose that. So we have to take all the things and the situations that we got and make the best. It's up to you. See, once you get older, you can't blame mama and them. You can't blame them. You can't blame the kid. Don't blame the kid. You better not blame them kids. The kids is the reason you're supposed to be doing it, right? Don't blame them kids. I gotta do this for them. They gotta go. Yeah, you're supposed to have to do that, but you still supposed to go after your greatness. You still got a responsibility to make the rest of your life the best of your life. So do not blame and complain. So, hey, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. The world is watching, but you gotta give them something to see. I love you. You worth it and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. All right? I'll see y'all in the next one. And until then, expect your success.
Expect your success.
Yeah. Calendar mark, neon dreams take their flight. Seeds I planted, they gon' break through the night. Pressure makes the diamonds glowing so precise. Empire in the making, taste that glass ceiling nice. Built for the throne.